Hello and welcome to my Flytrap greenhouse. So this was the second greenhouse I ever built. It is a Bryon kit greenhouse. I probably finished it up in about 2005, 2006 if I remember right. And now it has almost 400 different varieties of fly traps. Now we are November 5th, so it is pretty dormant here. They haven't had a frost yet, but they're looking good, so I thought I would give you guys a tour of some of my favorite Venus flytrap cultivars. So come with me and I'll show you around. Okay, so we'll start on this side, which would be starting on the Z side. So this one is ZO2. Whale is a pretty cool one. Winemouth is maybe my favorite new clone recently. It has pretty much gone dormant, but the colors are still amazing. Werewolf's not bad. Wacky Traps was one of those that I wanted for years and years, but holding as wacky as ever. UK Sawtooth, we have Trev's Supernova, Trev's Dracula. Stuff like Tiger Fang is looking pretty cool. Small Sawtooth is right there. We have Spotted. What else? Oh, this one's a pretty cool one. Let's see. SD Chronos. Yep, that one's always nice. SD Phoenix and SD Dracos. Not bad as well. Then we have, Sasquatch from California Carnivores. Sawtooth. Scarlet has already kind of gone dormant, so not a lot to look at as we come on around. Sam Flytrap. Ooh, that is a really nice one from California Carnivores. Then we have the Ron Gagliardo. So Ron, this one is N, J, and A, followed by Red Top, Red Dragon, Red Draws, Red Periscope, Red Piranha, Red/Purple. Over here we have Red Dentata, Red Burgundy, Rabbit Teeth, Pygmy, which is always a tiny one, Purple Haze, Purple Ambush, Pinnacle, Pluto, Polish Dracula, Pom Pom, Predator, which is a really cool one, but it has started to go dormant. Prime, Patches, Periscope, Petite Dragon Jaws, Petite Dragon, Peak Venus, Paradise, Pac-Man, Olive Green, Moontrap, Monkey Ass, Mist Thing, Martha's Lips. What else we got here? MD Butt Cheeks, Mirror and Mirror, crossed with Mirror, and Marduk. That one's a cool one. Mad Snappy. Ooh, Long Red Fingers. Really like that. Lips and Lashes. La Grossa a la GG. Definitely one of my biggest. Then the Kim Jong-il. Then we have Kim Jong-un there. Koi. Korean Melody Shark. Cory Double Double. La Gigantea. King Henry. Cayenne. A couple other cool ones. Jersey Devil. Ooh, and then an all-time favorite. That is Jaws Smiley. Henning's Giant. B12. Holland Red, I believe. Yep. Jabberwocky. Then we have Jaws. Jaws 1955. Jaws Petite Dragon. Harmony. Guava Sawtooth. Groon Gremlin, Green Wide Trap, Green Sawtooth, and then we better go through the Green Jaws section. So we have Green Dragon, Great White Shark, Great Line, and Godzilla from California Carnivores. Then we'll start with the Green Jaws up in Kumpenston, Titanium, Manticore, Nosferatu, Phalanx, Reptile, Rose, Shere Khan, Mariachi, Hellcat number 2, Hellcat, Hedgehog, Goliath, what is this one? Great Shark, Bloody Nurse, Butterfly, Explosion, Fantasia, Green Zebra, Giant Form, Green Jaws Basmati, Atlantic Cockle. I think that was most of the ones I have in this greenhouse. Then we have Ginormous, Giant Upright Burgundy. What's this guy? Giant Sand, Giant Micro Dentate. Then we have Fuse Tooth Extreme, Galaxy Self. Ooh, this is kind of a nice one. Let's see what it is. Giant I3. That's pretty solid. Giant Clam, Red Petiole. Then we're going to the Flytrap shop. Wide Traps. Then we have Towering Giant. Ooh, that's a good one. But look at the size of this one. Let's see what that is. Anyone else have, Super Vigorous. I mean, dude, that one's just incredible. Super Vigorous. Then Flytrap store Red Jaws. Then we have some of my propagates here. So these would be the ones that I do sell. But then we're at Flytrap Maroon Monster, Lunatic Fringe. Then we have Incredible Red Hulk. Maybe my favorite typical red I've ever seen. Flaming Lips, Etna, Deep Red Gorilla, Crimson Sawtooth, my favorite red crimson, Archangel, and we have Angel's Wings. Then we get on to Fondue, kind of this melty one. Firemouth, Fine Tooth crossed with red. Then Fayetteville Flytrap, Stegosaurus. Mini Upright. Then Green Star, which doesn't get super green for me, but not bad. Then we have Fang, Dutch Delight, Double Green. What's this one? Double Trouble, kind of a weird one. As we head on around, Dragon's Fire, Dracula B52. Dreamsicle, that's a cool one, but going dormant already. Dutch, Diflora Up Giant, which is a pretty new one. Diabolic Horns, ooh, that one is nice. Dentate Traps, Dentate L, DCXL is just holding strong even this time of year. Then Check Giant, another California monster cone, Chupacabra. Then we have Coquillage, Cup Trap, I always like how it looks this time of year. Then we have Crocodile, Crested Petiole, Cross Tooth. Cheerleader forms a nice carpet, but I only get pom-poms on it maybe once a year if I'm lucky. Cluster Trap, that's a rare, difficult growing one that kind of reminds me of alien traps. Clumping, Clayton's Red Sunset. Ooh, now we're at the Crazy Craig section, so we'll just rattle these off. Wolverine, Tasmanian Devil, Sea Scallop, Red Sangria, Red Onyx, Razor Blades, Prickly Pickle, Pink Champagne, Outer Limits, Orca. This is a cool one. Mini Wolf. I mean, just look at that. Hot Tamale. We have Freddy Krueger. This one's EEC, Purple People Eater. Destruction. Darkness. No, that's not Darkness. Deep Purple. Then we have Darkness. Then we have Brass Knuckles. Then we have Carolina Beach State Park. Carolina Red Traps. Oh, this is Carnivorous Giant or G1. Look at that, still looking pretty nice. Brutal Shark, Bristle-Tooth, Bohemian Garnet, Blood Shark, Blood Red, ooh, Biohazard 2. We have Bimbo, Spectacular, Big Vigorous, Big Tomato, Big Trap, Big Jaws crossed with Dentata, Big Mouth, ooh, Beelzebub, Best Carnivorous Plants now, so Red Fused Petiole, H15, Green Giant Form, Giant Werewolf, Giant, Frilled Werewolf, Bastard Werewolf, ARPC, and then Banded, B52 Slack Giant, B52 Big Mouth, B52 Axel's Cup, Australian Red Rosette, Aurora Borealis. So this one had some nice variegated traps, Midsummer. Yeah, that one still's pretty white actually, if we can get close enough to see. But yeah, pretty stable in its variegated traps. Then one of my favorite that has the worst name is Arching Flat Skinny Leaves. Never sells very well, but an awesome plant. Ooh, this one I have high hopes for next year. Antonov 225. We'll see if it's bigger than B52. I don't know about that, guys. All green. Alien Fused Tooth. That's a cool one. Then we have the famous Alien, not looking its biggest or best this time of year. All green. African Werewolf. A2. This is a false 1955. Don't know how I got a fake one, but it seems to be an almost anthocyanin free. Then we have 13XXK2, just an amazing name as you guys can tell. And then the classic 007. But that is more or less a pretty good overview of the mother plant collection. So once they get big enough, they move into here. These are, I think, 6 by 6 inch pots, and they seem pretty happy. They'll start going dormant now, but overall, it was a beautiful Flytrap year. Just a little bit past their prime, but as you can see, like, man, they still look pretty darn nice for almost middle of November. But it's just been a beautiful fall here in Colorado. We have had perfect weather. We have had a couple hard frosts, but overall, one of the most pleasant falls I can remember in a long time. So let's see. Okay, so if there were particular clones you wanted to see, I might make some shorts, kind of like I did, of some of the newer cultivars, especially ones that aren't big enough to be in the mother greenhouse yet. But so glad you could all come along for the ride, and hope you enjoy these YouTube videos. Okay, over and out, guys. We will see you soon.